You are about to witness the greatest show in the world.
Hi, Boogie Bob.
Hey, girl.
Hello.
Congratulations on all you're doing.
Love you, hey, Boogie Bob.
Oh, I love you. What's happening, Oscar?
Boogie Bob, Boogie Bob. Go to YouTube and turn.
Julio with the flow, represent Boogie Bob. We in Harlem. Don't get robbed.
I'll see you again, I promise.
All right, Boogie Bob.
That's Boogie
Brother,
Bob.
I love you forever.
Don't get John Logan in the house. Drink cooler with my man Boogie Bob.
I'm with Angel Reese. I asked her to marry me. She said no. Was it a no? Was it a hard no?
Yeah, it's a no for now.
God, I love you. I want to marry you. I'm not joking. I'm not joking, girlfriend. Thank you. I love you, Pam.
Say hi to Boogie Bob.
Oh, I love you. You look as beautiful as the day I first saw you. God bless you.
I can't wait to boogie with you, Bob.
You're going to boogie all night long, girlfriend. Bob, look who I'm with.
Hey.
That was the best show I've ever been to, and I've seen them all. I love you, brother.
Man,
you
I
had New
appreciate
York
you.
eating out the palm of your hand. And guess what? I'm going to the after party.
That's right.
I'm going to holler at every shorty in the building.
That's right.
What's poppin'? I ain't gonna lie, this kid is dope. Welcome to the Boogie Bob Experience. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, we gonna have some fun. I'm really enjoying my day. I came to Central Park with a backpack full of sandwiches, and they lasted me about 6 minutes. Very happy that I was able to give them away. And now I'm gonna do something for me. And I mean, that really was for me because it makes me feel good, but I'm gonna do something for me, my day. And I am going to walk through Central Park. I have my camera. You're gonna see wildlife everywhere. Look at this squirrel.
Bye, love you. Love you too.
He's just sitting up in the tree, just chilling. And there's gonna be people everywhere because it is the weekend. It's Sunday. I brought my girlfriend, and I'm going to go take pictures of birds and wildlife, people. But I have a really big surprise that I'll get to in a little bit. Okay, so I'll be back. I hope you enjoy this video. Having a great time here in Central Park. Saw some amazing birds. Now look, do you see that building right there? I'm gonna zoom in on it. The pointy one. Where's my hand at? I'm reaching in front of the camera, I can't even see my own hand. That one. I live right below that. So I'm approximately 40 blocks away from there. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. I took off my shirt and then 3 people puked. So the park ranger made me put on a turtleneck sweater. So I'm going to be doing some intermediate, come on, get it together, Bob. Just because you haven't slept in 5 days with your horrible sciatica doesn't mean you gotta talk like an idiot. I'm gonna be doing some periodic shooting while I'm here. And hopefully by the time I'm done, the climax of this video, you'll see why I'm so excited about today. Today, I get to enjoy several of my passions. One, helping the needy and the homeless. Check. Done. And if I run across some more, I'm willing to help. 2, birding. In the process of doing that now, saw some really beautiful birds and some squirrels. I'll be posting the pictures later. And 3, Anyone who knows me knows I'm very passionate about something other than those two things. And I will be posting that at the end. So even though most of my videos are horrible crap, this one's gonna have a really nice ending that I hope you stick around and watch. I'll be back in a bit. I love it. Great band. That's a tough gig. Come on, dude. He's riffing. Look at the bass player. He's throwing down. Doom, 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 doom. I love how these people duck. They're so sweet. Some don't give a crap and some duck under. Like these guys. I always got to pull some money out when you're out here working hard. Today's a beautiful day to be out here in Central Park and to be kind and loving towards people. Enjoy the sights and the sounds and the interactions with my fellow New Yorkers and tourists alike. The guy took a break. That bass player hasn't taken a break. He's been ripping. He's kind of chilling right now, but he's been ripping. Oh, they got my $2. They sell their own CD for 10 bucks. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You got pipes. Thank you. You can. All right. Let them know that they're appreciated. Standing out here for 8 or 10 hours is really difficult. I respect any busker that's on the subway or on the streets or in Central Park. So, this is a very famous statue of Romeo and Juliet. It's beautiful. And this is called The Tempest. And that's more of an abstract kind of crazy piece. But this is Delacorte Theater. And it's in Central Park. And I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite spots over here. A lot of the tourists don't know about it. I see a bunch of people walking towards it right now. They walk right by it. I probably drove by it on my bike 1,000 times before I found it. That's Turtle Pond over there. And I haven't been in a month or so, but it was cold. So now that it's warm, we should see lots of little turtles. I'll be right back. I was telling you guys about Turtle Pond. There's a double-crested cormorant. I'm going to get some good pictures of him in a second. But look, this is why it's called Turtle Pond. Now keep in mind, there could be 200 or 300 at a time. It's early in the season, it's just starting to get warm. So little babies are coming out. But when you come over here in the summer, you can't even see the water. These particular turtles are called red-eared sliders. And that's because they have a little red, see the yellow thing by his neck? There's a little red dot behind it. These are red-eared sliders. When I first moved to New York, I made the mistake of getting 2 in Chinatown. And they grew to be the size of dinner plates. And I had to get rid of them. And they stunk horribly. It was nasty. But this is beautiful Turtle Pond, and this is always vegetation everywhere. And this island over here, you can't even see through it because there's so much vegetation. But look, there's nothing. Beautiful goose sleeping there, Canadian goose. They're actually called Canada goose. That thing is usually full completely of water and so much vegetation that you can't see the birds. It's a great birding spot. But I'm going to get back to this double-crested cormorant. What the hell is that over there? Oh, I got some birds to shoot. I'll be back. Well, the excitement is in the air. I'm getting ready to do my awesome thing I've been telling you about. I just want to show you. Look at this white tree. You have all these trees, and this one is like bright white. You have red and yellow and pink, blue. Absolutely gorgeous. But I got a couple surprises before I get to my big reveal, which some of you will absolutely hate, and some of you will think is one of the most amazing things in the world. I'm bringing it to you for free, folks. Here's a beautiful robin. They look so beautiful and sweet, and then you see them rip a worm out of the ground, and you're like, yo, you're kind of a douchebag, robin. I'm going to show you something now. That's a blue jay. There he is. Can't really see him good. I've taken some amazing pictures today of double-crested cormorants catching fish. You'll have to see that in a separate post. I'm going to put it on my Facebook. But right now I'm going to show you something that's over 5,000 years old. Just absolutely historic artifact. And it's been in here in Central Park for almost 200 years. First of all, look at this tree. Wow. That's not what I was going to show you. But it's pretty amazing. I'll be back in a second with another one of my great surprises that some of you will hate. Okay. As promised, walking up these steps. By the way, I'm down 70 pounds, so I walk up these steps like a damn gazelle. It's amazing. Bob Bowen is amazing. I believe these are like cherry blossoms, but some of you tree people will tell me different. They're gorgeous. You ready? 5,000 years. 5,000 years, bro. This is around a couple thousand years before Jesus got here. You ready for the big reveal? Booyah! That is Cleopatra's Needle. It is an obelisk. It is in Central Park. And it was brought over here, obviously in a damn boat. And it took a long time. Translation of the hieroglyphics. So many of them are worn down because it just sits out here. And it sat out for thousands of years. Cleopatra's Needle. The obelisk was erected. I can't read it. I'm getting old. This obelisk was erected first at Heliopolis, Egypt in 1600 BC. So I think my math might have been off there when I said 5,000. Go back a couple thousand, so close to 4,000. It was removed to Alexandria in 12 BC by the Romans. Surprised they didn't destroy it. It was presented by the Khedive of Egypt to the city of New York and erected here on February 22nd, 1881. This is pretty damn dope. And I'm going to show you some hieroglyphics. I'm also going to show you a sign, and you can actually call. Look at this side, is very prominent. You can actually call the sign and read all about, or listen to more about it than I can tell you. I'm a shitty tour guide, but I could tell you that this thing has stood here since 1818, and it was first made thousands of years ago. That's not my big surprise, guys. This is some shit I see every other day. But, wow, how gorgeous is that? My big surprise is coming, and I've never seen it. And none of you have either. So, be prepared to be blown away. I want $5 from everybody who watches this video, all 4 of you. Here is the Central Park ancient Egyptian obelisk. When it was erected, here it is now. They used to have a phone number here. So I said 5,000. It was 3,500 years ago. 1425 BC. There was 2 of them. We got 1. I just showed it to you. There is a sign somewhere. I'm going to take a picture of it. People playing baseball. Look at how beautiful these are. Oh my God. They absolutely smell like nothing. I smell nothing. All right. Take time to smell the flowers. Maybe it's that sign over there. But there's a sign because I've called the number. And there's a little tour guide that tells you all about it. She'll be back with my big reveal. I am so excited you don't even know. Like, I couldn't even sleep last night. Oh, not because of the excitement, because of my sciatica and the dagger sticking out of my leg. Here's the obelisk. Obelisk. Whatever the hell you want to say. Free celebrity audio. And the celebrity is Thomas Campbell. I don't know who the hell that is. But you dial the number 646-862-0997. Then you press in 26. And Thomas Campbell will tell you all about the obelisk. They have these all over Central Park for different things. Here's another robin. Another worm murderer. Dude, they're so beautiful, but when you see them rip a poor worm in half, it ain't a good thing. All right, now it's time for some Bob Bowen. I'll be back. Okay, gotta get another $2 out because there's another person making the world better with their beautiful music. And she's in this beautiful tunnel, and the sound is incredible. Good for you, lady. Good for you. That was beautiful. Unfortunately, I got here at the end. And hopefully she'll play a little more before I go. Nope, she's gonna take a lunch break. All right. Thank you, hon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. She takes Vimo. Unfortunately, I got there when the show was over. Or at least her lunch break was over. I am going to now go do something that is going to literally change my life. What do you guys think it is? Huh? Am I dancing at a gay bar? I think I could make a couple dollars. Am I going to some kind of audition? Am I just, what do they call it? Trolling for likes? Am I clout chasing? I don't think so. Some of you are like, yo, this shit is whack. This video's like 30 minutes, he ain't done shit. Well, I think that's all gonna change when I get up around this corner. Did my research. Make sure it's open. It's open. What does that mean? That means it's a building or a business. What am I doing, guys? Oh, maybe you need to know where I'm at. I'm approaching 5th Avenue. It's right up there. I'm just walked across Central Park. This guy got a big ass bass. I feel bad when I lug my guitar around. This guy's lugging a big ass bass around. That is a flock or several European starlings. Nobody else gets in the mix because they could be real douchebags. They could be real douchebags. Even that robin over there is staying the hell out of the mix. Okay. Be back in a few minutes with my reveal. No more dragging it out. So they have Fifth Avenue closed off, as you could tell. And today is well, it says Greek Orthodox Church Ascension. And here comes about 10,000 people. And if you look over there, usually when it's a Greek Orthodox, they come out in droves and they have the flags. And you can see they're going to this synagogue. And they're coming. This has been going on all day, so this is probably the tail end of it. But that's not what I came to show you. People are like, yo, Bob Bowen, you're ruining my day. Take me to the shit you want to show me. Try not to walk on this, folks. You will break your ankle. Let me get back on the sidewalk. I'm too old and too cute to be walking around with a cast all summer. All right, my heart is pounding. It's about to go down. Right after this commercial. Check out this beautiful fountain. Well, as promised, and I never break a promise. Ever. Ask around. As promised, I'm about to kill it with this video. Well, what are you doing, Bob Bowen? You going to a museum? This looks like the Met. I don't want to see no damn dinosaurs, Bob Bowen. What are you doing? I'm doing this, bitches. Booyah! This is the greatest assembly of musical instruments since the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I am going to show you guitars from Jimi Hendrix, the white Strat that he played at, come on, Bob Bowen, I almost tripped on that lady. The white Strat that he played at Woodstock. I'm going to show you Stevie Ray Vaughan's precious guitar. I'm going to show you Prince's guitar. I'm going to show you the drum set from Ringo Starr. I am shaking. I am going to kill it. And you're all invited. Thank you. Hey, what's happening? Nothing great. Jump in. So, I'm inside. Now, you're not supposed to videotape in here, but this dude's been doing it to every exhibit. So I hope I don't get in trouble. But you can see how this place is. I'm hiding from people. Here's a part of a smashed guitar. They have everything you could dream of. It's the greatest day of my life. I'll be back. I'm taking lots of pictures. Well, I just finished the exhibit, the Met, and I will say a couple things. One, I was a little disappointed because you can't really film in there unless you're like a douchebag. People were doing it anyways, but I'm always scared I'll get caught, so I only filmed for about 8 seconds. Two, I cried like 4 times. They had some of the most amazing, beautiful pieces you ever saw. Stevie Ray Vaughan, his guitar, Jimi Hendrix guitar, Ringo Starr's drum kit, George Harrison. I could go on and on. I keep wanting to grab this, but I can go on, and it was spectacular. I bought a couple items. One, I bought the Play It Loud book. And this was like 50 or 60 bucks. And then I bought the program, which is going to document what was in there and what happened. Sorry, bro. And then my sciatica started hurting so bad. So what I started doing was just kind of take a picture of the item so I can enjoy it at home, and then take a picture of what it said underneath it. Because I'm going to get home and not know Muddy Waters' guitar. Well, I'll know his, but there's some guitars, Bo Diddley, Muddy Waters, Stevie Ray Vaughan, the iconic Flying V from Jimi Hendrix. Any of those guitars, any guitarist will know. Lots of keyboards, I don't know any of that. Saxophones, I don't know who the hell's saxophone it was. But they had the most beautiful, iconic, wonderful items, and it was unbelievable. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to get home, because look, that's 5th Avenue. And that shit is closed off. I don't know if you can see it from here because I got the camera facing the wrong way. But that cart right there, you think, wow, they make a lot of money. Well, they do. So does that cart and that cart. And again, I can't see the camera, so I don't know if it's even showing the carts. But those carts, they pay millions and millions of dollars for the pleasure to be there. They're not free. So for every hot dog they sell, they're giving a hot dog to New York City. It costs millions and millions of dollars. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed my crappy video. I really wanted to film and show you the iconic craziness of it. In fact, tomorrow, the pass is good for 3 days. Tomorrow I'm coming back, because here's the worst part. I love history, and I love sculptures and the Bronze Age and these beautiful Davids and Venus de Milos, and I'm practically knocking them out the way to get to the guitar exhibit. I see these beautiful Roman gladiator helmets. I'm like, get out of the way, you pieces of crap. But that's not how I feel. It was, time was limited, and my mission was to come here and see these iconic musical instruments. And then I'm running past golden goblets and, you know, Roman conquerors' swords and shit. This museum had it all. I will definitely be back and figure out a way to bring it to you other than just pictures in a dark room. The ambiance of the rock and roll stuff with the Hendrix playing and the Led Zeppelin playing, it was amazing, but I don't think any of my pictures really turned out. They're gonna be blurry and shitty, especially since I'm running around in there with a broken leg. My sciatica's at an all-time high. It really feels like someone took one of them Roman gladiators and shivved me in the thigh. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I saw some amazing birds. Check my other post for the bird pics and some and my guitar pics, and enjoy this video for what it was, a waste of time. I'll talk to you later. Look, my beard is coming in, yo. I know I look old and shit. The brown hair, oh, it's starting to creep back on me back there. Listen, for a 40-year-old, I'm still doing pretty damn good with the hair. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, and thank you for joining me on my horrible video. God bless. The museum just got out, and you can see this guy's gonna have a hell of a show. He's a juggler, but this douchebag who can't juggle wants to go over there and get involved. I'm about ready to say, yo, Dick, get out of there. You're nothing. All these people want to see a show. I'm not trying to be a dick, but who is this guy? He wants to walk up and get the glory. This guy's over here trying to make a living. I can juggle as good as this guy. Let's get a show, bro. Maybe I can't juggle that good. Well, I can't juggle at all, so I was lying. The fountain just went off. That means get out. Now you throw your shit. Goodbye. Nobody cares about you. I'm not being nice, but I mean, this dude, come on, man. He puts his music on, finally, to say, dude, please leave. Now, I got a feeling we're going to see a world-class show here. So, I'm going to get a better seat. You can't be in the Met with 9 balls on the ground and not juggle. But see, I've been in a New York street game for a long time. And make sure your tip bowl, can't have a bowl, so they usually have a bag. Make sure it's ready. He's got his music going. The problem is people start getting bored. They're leaving. They don't want to sit and watch you do a presentation for an hour before you're set up. Get in, kill them, and get that bag out there. Let's go. Get the bag, baby. Get the bag. I'm ready to leave myself. Presentation is everything, guys. Let me move my radio. Alright, so the fountains are back on. Nice little breeze comes through when the fountain goes on. Am I going to be a dick if I yell, juggle already? I've been waiting 10 minutes. feeling this is going to be spectacular. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of hours of practice. I respect it and I accept his devotion to the craft. And he's going to get my $2. Start off slow and then wow him. Save the good shit for last. The old one-handed juggle trick. So smooth and elegant and nice. I'm like a commentator at a golf game. Going in for the triple, stepped outside the rope. Oh, the behind the back shuffle. I haven't seen that since the 40s. Over the neck. Oh, the avant-garde. Very nice. The audience approves. Oh, beautiful. This guy's a connoisseur. He likes what he sees. Oh, the old shuffle behind the back trick. I'm ruining this video, right? My leg hurts. I just saw all these great guitars. That's amazing. Look at this guy. What is the significance of the red one? There's some significance. Oh, the over-the-head shuffle, the kick. This guy is spectacular. Oh, a drop ball. I want my money back. I'm waiting for him to get 4 balls in the air. Yeah, you got $1. Look at that. Come on, guys, that shit is spectacular. People usually start leaving when they think he's ready for a tip. I got my free show. I'm not giving you shit. I gotta go all of a sudden. See you later. This guy is spectacular. I don't care if you're playing hopscotch. If you devote this much time to anything, you're amazing in my book. Look at that. Sheep duck. How sweet. He's got 4 in the air, guys. The 4 behind the back trick? This guy's insane. Another couple bucks. I hope this guy makes a good living. You can't resist. Here, guys, another couple bucks. He's got a handlebar mustache. And now he dropped one on the ground. He's trying to figure out how to pick it up. Watch his feet. Watch his feet. Get some height on it. Get some height on it. Move it on your toe. And flip it up. Back in the air. He has 5 balls in the air, folks. Now it's 4. Again, I want my $1 back because I demand perfection from my free street artist. He has 5, 6 now. He's juggling 6 balls. This guy's insane. It's 5 again. I want my $1 back. Can you imagine how long it takes to do this? The hand-eye coordination. He's getting 5 from me. Well, now it's back to 3. Holy shit. I am going to watch this till it gets dark. You guys want to turn off? Turn off. I don't care. Oh, the old ball on the face trick. That happened to me in college once, but I don't want to get into that right now. So, oh my God, look at this guy. He is a Jimi Hendrix of, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5. Oh, he getting a 5 from me, baby. He getting a 5 from me, baby. I got a 5 in here. Give me a second. I don't want to turn off my thing. There's a 5. Dude, I think you're one of the greatest human beings who ever lived.
Oh, wow, thanks.
First of all, I dig the mustache. You got the handlebar thing going on. But dude, how you get 5 or 6 or 7 balls in a year is crazy.
Yeah, just a lot of practice.
I can imagine. Thousands of hours. Congratulations. I really was amused. All right, later. That guy was a genius. The kid says, why does your mustache look funny? Kids will say anything. That guy was a genius. Listen, I see a lot of street performers. I support them all. Well, the good ones. The shit ones, that's hard to support. But, you know, when you know you're shitty and you come out and you say, I'm going to con people anyways. I can't play the horn, but I'm going to do it anyways. I can't support that. But I won't walk past somebody like that out here. I mean, my God, he was phenomenal. These are the guys I like to help. Nice old man doing his thing on a walker, still out here. It's a tough city to get around, even on legs. So I had a really wonderful day. I was able to help some less fortunate people this morning, and that was the best part of my day so far. Seeing people eat a sandwich that you gave them. One guy gave a sandwich and I ran out of waters. And he looked at me all crazy like, yo, how am I gonna eat a damn turkey sandwich with no water? So I gave him $2. And he looked at me crazy again like, what do you want, dude? What do you want, a bottle of champagne? Eat your dry ass sandwich and get a bag of chips and a water and you good money. All right, I'm going to, apparently I'm gonna walk for a while because 5th Avenue is closed. The Greeks had some kind of parade or something today. I caught the very end of it, but I was able to go in Central Park and shoot some amazing, I hate that word, and take pictures of some amazing birds. Make sure that you check out my bird pics because I got birds eating big ass fish. Scared the crap out of me. And here I'm taking a picture of a bird. He dives under, comes up with a damn trout in his mouth. Catfish. Some idiot's gonna go, there ain't no trout in Central Park. All right, douche, calm down. Bob Bowen makes mistakes. Gotta tell you, my heart was racing. I was standing within inches of several Jimi Hendrix guitars. These things are worth millions of dollars. Not hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. I can't even imagine what the Stevie Ray Vaughan, his guitar's priceless. Jimmy Page, Ringo Starr's first drum set. Look at this sparrow. Hi, little one. Oh, you know what? I brought birdseed. I gotta whisper in case there's a ranger around. I brought birdseed today. You're not really supposed to feed the birds, but that's because douchebags feed them bread and shit, and donuts. But I have actual bird feed. And I love animals as much as I love humans, sometimes more. That's hard to say, depending on who the human is. So I'm going to break out some bird feed. And you're gonna see, you hear the chirp, chirp, chirp. Anytime you hear just a chirp, chirp, that's a sparrow. Very common in New York. I'm going to feed some sparrows. When that happens, other birds see them eating and they join in. So we're probably going to get some blue jays, maybe some cardinals, definitely going to get some European starlings because they're like douchebags. It's raining now. I'm trapped. I can't do shit. I got to walk. I got horrible sciatica in my right leg, and my left leg, unfortunately, because my right leg is so stressed, my left leg is doing twice the work, so I have a horrible Charlie horse in my calf. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. And when I say hot, I mean I'm hot, yo. Fine as fuck. All right. I'm gonna get inside the park some more. Last thing I want to do is get arrested for feeding a damn bird. I'll be back in a minute. So some of you are like, Bob Bowen, just because you bought seeds doesn't mean birds are gonna come out. There's some seeds. There's a female cardinal right off the bat. She came down. She's gonna fly because these kids are gonna scare her. And there's her boyfriend, a male cardinal, at the end of this bench. Look how beautiful he is. Holy shit. And they're saying, Bob Bowen, see, these little house sparrows, they don't really care. But as soon as these people walk by, this beautiful cardinal will come and get them. Now, you're not supposed to feed them, and I always feel like a douche because people feed them pretzels and hot dogs and shit. I went to the store and asked what they eat and bought it. And I went to a park ranger and asked what I can do. And he said, look, nobody gives a shit. They just don't want the tourists feeding them hot dogs and hamburgers and shit. Because birds are hungry. Birds will eat shit. As soon as this nice little family from Germany gets out of my spot, I'm going to have a whole bunch. She wants that bird. That bird wants her to get the hell out of here so the bird can come eat Bob's food. All right, here we go. Now that all the tourists are gone, let's get some. Come on, you see it. And the funny thing is, there he goes. He's like, yo, I'm a beautiful red cardinal. I'm not one of these scruffy other birds. I deserve to have my own food. I'm gonna get out my camera and take pictures of him. He looks incredible. Can you see him? Let me show you him. He's right there. And he's like, yo, this damn squirrel is eating my shit. Come on, Cardinal. Uncle Bob got you. I usually don't do this, but I had some at my house. I put a feeder in my backyard and I'm putting a bird bath. And come on through. I love it when people, here he is. He keeps going back and forth. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. You'll see them on my Facebook. Well, here they come. Now these are all house sparrows, but there's one sparrow over there who's a little different. That's that guy over there. Go ahead, guys, you're not bothering me. He's got little stripes on his head. He is, not him, that guy right there on the bottom, right in the middle. That is a white-throated sparrow. He's got these beautiful stripes down his head. And they're all coming out because they say, yo, I want some food. There's the cardinal. The cardinal's mate is here too. She's beautiful. She's got her own, that's her right there. She's the one with the orange beak behind that pole. See how beautiful she is? They're definitely a pair. They're hanging out. I'm still thinking about those damn guitars. But as a favor to my Facebook friends, I thought some of you guys could use some real beauty in your life today. And there's nothing, really nothing more beautiful than a northern cardinal. Check out my pics I posted on Facebook. Amazing. And of course, here comes some kid. Hey! I was a kid once too. Yeah, scare all my birds. It's funny. She's a sweetheart, so let her do what she wants. Just don't hurt them. Where's her parent? The parent doesn't see me here with a damn camera. You got rid of all the birds. There's one. I can hear them up in the trees chirping to each other. It's funny because usually when you throw some bird seed out, no more, they're all gone. See you later. Make sure you scare every single one of them. It's funny because they sit up in the trees, and then look, they're gonna come back as soon as she's gone. They want their damn bird seed. So it's funny because other birds may not see the seeds, but they see these guys eating. And as soon as they see them eating, here they come running. So these are the most typical besides pigeons. These are house sparrows, and they're beautiful. They're the ones you hear chirp, chirp, chirp. That's their whole thing. So when you hear some chirping and you're birding, you don't even really look. But when you hear the little whoop, 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 or the noises, you go, oh, wait, what's that? These guys are a dime a dozen. They're beautiful, but I was really, what is that? Oh, it's him again. It is a white-throated sparrow. You see the difference? He's got these stripes down his head. He has these little yellow, they start turning yellow. And he's got another one up there. There's one. They're so beautiful. They're also common, but they're beautiful. I'm gonna quit boring you and take some more pictures. Look at the stripes in this rock formation. It's got these beautiful black stripes running all down it. I don't know what that's about, but you know what? I'm Bob Bowen, and I see weird shit, and 10 million people walked past this today and nobody said nothing, I guarantee you. Bob Bowen says, yo, why is this rock here with all these big ass black stripes through it? I don't know. Very cool. Not that cool. All right, I'll be back. Everywhere you go, it's beautiful green lawns and more robins ripping worms out of the ground. I had a wonderful day. I usually do this by myself. I wanted to share with you guys. So I thank all 4 people who watched it till the end. By the way, there's a prize, a cash prize at the end of this. Cash. So stick around. All right, let me turn it off. Okay, you think they bought it? Yeah, your Facebook friends are kind of stupid. Some of them fell for it. Who do you think fell for it? Myron? Yes, Myron, Pete. They all fell for it. Well, as I get ready to exit the park, video probably wasn't that great. I did take lots of really cool pictures of birds and guitars and some squirrels, people. That juggler was crazy. Great video. But I'm getting ready to head back to the concrete jungle. Spent about 8 hours in the park, getting the opportunity to meet new people and help people and help birds, which was really nice. 1 million roses. What's that about? Not sure. House sparrow. I'd like to dump some more seed, but I fed about 800 birds already. I got birds at home that need to eat. So maybe I'll buy another bag tomorrow. What's happening, man? How are you? Now, usually when I say, hey, what's happening? How are you? And they don't say shit, I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. But today I'm in too good a mood. I was sitting there with an inches of Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitars. That's big for me. I don't covet many things. I really love guitars. I own several, and those were just unbelievable. I'm going to get in the cab. I think I'm going to take a couple pictures of these starlings right here. Yeah, you could see them. Where's that guy? There he is. They're they're the douchebag of the bird world. They mess with everybody for no reason. I'm going to stick my arm out and grab a cab. Right here. And I'll see you guys later. I might have one more stop to make. I'm thinking about stopping by the Mandarin Duck. Hey buddy, what's happening? I'm great, man. Give me 1 second here. I don't see any traffic. I'm very happy about that. All right, you especially are happy. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Take me to like 59th and then turn before 59th into the park right there, that little corner. Yeah, I think it's like 60th. Thanks, man. I'm probably gonna regret it. I should go home and eat, but there's more birds to take pictures of. All right, I'll be back in a bit. So I'm back in Central Park. Mandarin Duck's not here, but I'm very happy to say that you really can't see it. That's his leg sticking out. My raccoons are back. Last year, over 400 of them died of some parvo or some rabies type of thing. And that used to be the home of some of the babies. And now you can see his arms sticking out. You could check my other posts for pictures and you'll see a much better picture with his little fingernails. I was hoping he'd stick his head out, but I've been here for like 9 hours. I'm ready to kill myself. I want to get the hell out of here. All right. Guys, this was just a random day where I was walking around doing stuff. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little long. Tune in for more anytime. God bless.